I just had a stream where I tried to beat world record. I was on good pace. Did some rough mistakes in the lab. And so I did miss world record. I might... Nah, I would not have gotten it anyway, but at the end of the stream, again, my computer just crashed. So I will just record the new number of attempts. And I feel kind of confident that there will be a record amongst them. So let's just go in like 3, 2, 1, go. Without further ado, let's jump into the game. Gargamel has imprisoned everyone yet again. For some reason he's doing that rather often. Alright. Kitchen it is. Close. Trigger the cup. With the plate, sorry. Too early. Oh yeah, I also had a pretty bad plan at 1, if I remember correctly. Yes, thank you. Oh, and a pretty bad kitchen too as well. So in general there's a lot of room for improvement compared to my last run. Check. 2, 3, check. That was smooth. Now go to the right, correct. Oh yeah. Bit of a controller spasm. But basically from here on out I should be good. Maybe something to optimize if I really feel like it, right? To eke out maybe 1 more second or so. Oh, but yeah, I don't think I need any more leaves, so yeah, if I really need to like get 1 more second or something out of it, like when to really when to jump from the present, from the bubble. Okay, so health wise, yeah, that boss, all good though. We'll get it. looks so cute when it's jumping. Jump, jump. Okay. That was one more than I wanted to. So I need to be a bit careful. In case you haven't seen or watched or heard anything of this game, it's cool. You should definitely play it. Basically, we're trying to save a lot of Smurfs, and yeah, we do that by fighting the nightmares they're caught in. And what I'm doing right now is like, I got a carrot in my last level that I fed to the rabbit, so now I can use this rabbit in a race to get the key to the next house. Well, just like mechanic wise, right, I mean obviously you see my health bar, you see my lives, and you see this lovely bar on the right for the number of leaves that I have collected. So in these auto-scroll levels, they really make absolutely no difference at all. And in the regular levels, they make you jump higher. Right? So whenever you reach a bar, I think it was like 16, you collect 16, was it 8? Might have been 8. Collect 8 certain number of leaves, every other jump of you will go like higher. You will see it here and even more prominently in like the next level. So now we're in the library, so as you may guess, I don't know how familiar you are with like the Smurf universe. I think we are rescuing, I don't even know what he's called in English, Brainy I think? Brainy I think makes sense, no? So the know-it-all guy. Unnecessary, absolutely unnecessary. Alright. Alright. But, so every house is basically 2 parts. So in the first part we do something to progress. Right now it is getting the rope. And I'm really doing a bad job of it. Terrible job of it. Huh, that's an interesting script. So now we have the rope. And now we can like rescue him. Nice. That one for me is very inconsistent. So sometimes I'm lucky and get it, sometimes not. So that's somersault of the end. So yeah, basically. No. Oh no, that's really bad. Oh boy. That could not really have been any worse. The skill in this game is to like not lose health stupidly. And that is a skill that I'm not really possessing, I would say. So there's a lot of places where I lose health in stupid ways. And that can be quite punishing. So often it is not. Right. But what you saw just there, for example, was just something where it's just way faster to sacrifice one bit of health instead of waiting for like a cycle of that. I don't even know what those yellow things are supposed to be. Okay. I mean, it's still, as you can see, I still made up time because the current world record, my PB, is really bad in the second library apparently. I don't remember what it was exactly, but it was not good. Alright. In theory, I should not lose any health here. And I also probably won't really gain much health. But losing is the central part, right? Alright, so now currently we're in the well to find the key to the next level. And the special thing in the well is that we have these lovely air bubbles. And so of course in the speedrun, since I don't really want to get these presents from the air bubbles, I have to find out. The clue is to get the lowest amount of air bubbles possible, which is 3, I think, right? I haven't counted right now. I don't think I've ever counted them, but okay, nice. Not ideal, I feel. Go left now. So now we enter the Spacefarer Smurf, whatever it's called in English. And with it, like the worst level of the run, in my opinion. Not in my opinion, of my skill handling. I really love the level. The aesthetic is just brilliant. I have no idea if you're familiar with the story, but yeah, you have the Spacefarer Smurf, and obviously he wants to go into space, right? And since that's not really an option as a Smurf, okay. should save a bit of time. Are you kidding me? Alright, that basically takes back the time I just saved. Still okay though. Alright, planet 2. Let's go. Cycle. Alright, so back to the story, right? Spacefarer Smurf builds his beautiful rocket. That you can see here. And quickly the Smurfs give him like a potion, sleeping potion, I think. And really create this beautiful space landscape somewhere in the environment. Don't ask me for details. And yeah, so he gets there and then he meets all these extraterrestrial Smurfs, which are, hey, surprise, surprise, just the regular Smurfs in disguise. But yeah, really nice. I mean, obviously it's like Smurfs, right? So it is for children. Alright, let's open up that water bottle, thank you very much. And let's go get the weight. And yeah, I mean, this game in general, this game is really beautiful. I mean, that's why I'm playing it, right? I love the art style. I grew up with the Smurfs. I still have some Smurf collection at home. But the music is really cool. But just in terms of like skill, oh boy, that was really close. I'm surprised I got that one. Oh yeah, that must be. No, just headshot. Yeah. So if you compare like this, so my usual strategy was to just wait for the perfect moment and then jump. Right? And basically I was always in like tunnel vision for these jumps on the flies. But just using the double jump, and there are. Oh yeah, I get the key. Just using the double jump makes it a lot easier to properly land on the fly. Okay, castle is one right to the well. Correct. So castle is basically a level where I just need to get everything properly. I mean, that was not everything properly, but it's good enough. Because I'm thinking, like, I wasted so much time in my work, in my PB. And I'm still not... I mean, I practice a little bit. But I mean, it's... Good enough. I could probably just like damage boost it. But... it's a rare occasion that I actually have like good health, and it is definitely worth keeping a good health situation for like at least workbench. Alright, that was a bit lucky. Alright. Sizable progress here. Half a minute. Oh, interesting. Oh, that was close. Oh boy, I just hope things line up. Because I'm way out of my cycles. That one's okay, I can work with that one. Check. Push that one a little bit. Then I definitely need to get those two. Check. Good. Yeah, so when I had the good run, just really last the run before this one. 6. I tried a bit of a different route there, and it did not really work out. So I'm kind of happy to go back to this route. Okay, check. It does feel nice to have full health at workbench, honestly. Jeez, what are you doing, man? Whatever. Jump, 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 jump. So now I know it's possible to get like a sweet somersault of that fly. But more consistent strategy is to just drop down. Check. Present. Where's the present? That was really nice. RNG there. If it is RNG, I have no idea how events like that are generated. When does a... what do you call it? Devil. Yeah, nothing. Devil. It's good enough name. When does the devil throw the wrench? Nope. Alright, let's just push through. Get out. Ay, 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 ay. That might have been too far centered. Okay, it just worked. And that, my dear friends, is what really helps to have full health at this level. Apart from the obvious fact that it helps just to get those jumps right. I mean, especially at this level, it's so easy to lose health. No, at 10 seconds, I needed those. Alright, we go left now. Oh crap. Not good. I don't know why it happens, but sometimes, kind of when I go like too perfect, it messes up the whole cycle. So now I actually need to like think where that thing is, right? Exactly. And again, right, like I'm on 1 health. I mean, obviously 0 health is the thing, but still annoying. I used to be really relatively good at workbench, since it's like one of the levels you can kind of like choose with like level codes, right? But for some reason, something always happens that messes me up. But anyway, we're still like 20 seconds ahead. And I still think there's like a decent amount of time to be saved in the lab. I have honestly no idea whether that's the fastest route, but it's a good one, so I'll usually just stick with it. Definitely is going to take some time away. Why did it not line up? It's so weird. It's gonna be another close one. And it should not be. It should not be a close one. Sum of best is like 35 minutes, right? So it should easily be possible. Well, I mean, not easily, of course, but it should be possible to shave like a minute off the world record, right? Sub 36 is definitely within reach. So why should it take so long to get like sub 37? I guess that's like speedrun, right? You never get like the perfect run, that kind of stuff. Yada yada. Ah, crap. Okay, well, chances are the run's going to die right here. I mean, this level, of course. Not like this very specific situation. Rush, rush. Okay. Doesn't make sense to die though. I don't know if it makes sense to die. I'll just die. Alright. Works. Alright, so that was where I was really stupid last time, because what you want to do is like get those to here, okay, that was close, and what I did not do last time was get those 4 leaves that were in the bunch, right? And it was here that I saw, hey, I done fucked up. But now I haven't, so we can just go on. Yeah, for some reason, so those rotator things kind of load up your jump. Don't ask me what happened there. Check. That's good. That was really nice. Saved some time, even though I did a death. So ideally you don't really want to kill this one, because things just line up better if you don't. Although to be honest, that was quite okay. Only damage there. 1, 2, 2 jump. Q. So work for the Taz is to find a way to get from the bubbles directly onto the left side of this thing here. Alright. My favorite skip, because it skips so much. Although to be fair, I mean, lab is really nice because there's so many beautiful skips. As in like 2, but I mean that counts as many, no? This is my second favorite. It saves you to like go the whole way around. Alright, and now we're actually closing in on the boss. And I still have like a sliver of health left, so... Nah. No stupid moves here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that is going to be a world record. Sweet. 36:42. It's kind of nice to have that on the board, but considering that like a minute more time save is possible, I mean just look at the splits, right? It's just a matter of time for like a run to make it to the end. Now this one saved like a decent amount, but I don't know if I'm really happy with that. Oh, I mean, I know I'm not really happy with it, but I think I'm just gonna look at the individual splits to see where I was good and where I was not. Right? Because like the sum of best can be misleading. So I mean, I guess like there's at least half a second of uncertainty with each split. So that's definitely a thing. Whether I split on time or not. And then let's set Gargano free. So yeah, I'll probably like just do another one now. Alright, now here we see Gargamel and all the nightmares he's created. I should be happy with that time, no? But I'm not really. There's been, I think like sub 36:30 and sub 36. I think I really have to play ideal for that. But like sub 36:30, I think it's a reasonable goal. All right. Let me just look at the splits themselves. Where can I save decent time? Segment time, best time. 2 seconds in kitchen 2, I know that. 1 second there. 6 seconds in the library. 10 more seconds, so in total like 15 seconds possible time save in the library. That's huge. Oh yeah, I remember that because in the one I was on like 0 health. Yeah. Okay, so 16 seconds times in the library. Interesting. 4 seconds. 4 seconds in the well, but that might have been like some really optimized, like with a really optimized health setup. That's the tricky part, right? So the sum of best could also mean that at the beginning of one level I had like full health, so I could take riskier strats than I otherwise would have. Alright, planet. Yeah, planet was not great, but also not terrible. There's like a 10-second time save. And castle was good. And workbench. Workbench is another 22 seconds workbench. Alright. You know what? I'll just like practice workbench a little bit. And yeah, then I'll go back to running.